Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've come up with one more video which is
So today I am filming from
some other location. I was like, let's change it, and here I am, and this is not a backdrop or anything, this is just my curtain. And it is now irritating me. Okay, okay. So today's topic, as you can read by the title, it is about YouTube. So I'm talking about something very. It is similar to my about YouTube. YouTube being a different topic from what I usually do because it is included in social media marketing. However, I have not done a lot of work on that. I'm doing it on my own channel and discovering how to do it, how to increase views, how to plan content for it and all that, and how to do research about topic, about keywords, how to do keyword research and everything. So in this video I'm going to talk about all that I've learned in past. I've been on YouTube since 3 months I believe now. In the month end of May I started. So let's take June. So it's been 2 months and 2.5 months now, and I'm liking it. I love filming. I actually love the most part is like filming, but editing is like a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. So filming is like so quick, but editing it is nice. I'm not telling it is no. It is hard work, but I love doing it. So let's begin with the video. So why YouTube? YouTube has become the second search engine. Like if I want to search something on internet, YouTube would be like, if I want to cook something new, and of course I don't know cooking, and I want to learn something, I'll go to YouTube, I'll search it. So that's how it is, that's how important it is. If I want to search, using terms like how, when, why and all that actually generates a lot of traffic for your YouTube channel. And I want to, I don't know how to wear a tie. Still, I don't know. School, maybe I did not know. So, how to wear a tie. So, I would actually prefer having a video content rather than just content, like written content or something, right? So, I prefer video because I want to see how to use it, how to put. I don't know if I even, get it in text, I won't understand it. Take your left, take your right, and whatever. So it's kind of like video makes your life simpler. DIYs are there. There are so many cooking channels, so many haul videos wherein I want to see how this lipstick looks on my skin type. So purchasing people go to YouTube, people go to social channels to see how the product looks on their skin or a different type of skin, and they will buy it. For sure they will buy it. Of course, why they are searching? Because they want to see how this product looks on their skin, right? So YouTube has become the most of it. I believe 10 years back 10 years, I was in school and YouTube was just so new. It was just in its early stages. I believe in US it was already very famous, but not in India. It was very new, pretty new, and we did not have that kind of phones wherein you can just search YouTube and you can just go to you can, because there was data and all that. So when we started getting free data and all that, YouTube was the main thing. YouTube was the main thing people used to search for related to any kind of stuff. So it has become an important part of our life. Important. And I don't think that anything can replace it, right? So that's why I'm choosing this topic, because it is very important. Okay, when it comes to creating, if you are a YouTuber, what kind of content to create? If you have selected your niche, I have selected my niche. I wanted to do YouTube from last, I don't know how many years, 4-5 years back then, when I just got graduated 4 years back, and 5 years back, and I just wanted to see if I could do YouTube, but I do not know what niche should I go for, because I was not clear in my career where I'll be stepping in and all that. And social media marketing, digital marketing was the one, I believe. For that I have got a good platform to share my experience, to teach people. So that's why I'm on YouTube. Also, there are lots of creators, tons of creators in every niche. It is becoming a bit saturated, but you can still get noticed by your audience, by your customers, right? If you are a product-based company. So how can you become a famous YouTuber, or you want people to see your videos? Now, keyword plays a major role when creating any kind of content on internet, right? Whether it is on web, whether it is on YouTube. So keyword plays an important role because there are so many videos. You want to have a proper research, then you should upload. Don't just, if you're a new YouTuber, you should always do a lot of research when you upload. Don't just randomly put anything. Have everything systematically done, then upload. So there are, like, in my space, digital marketing, there are so many digital marketing tutors, and they want to teach. They know how, they have more experience than me and stuff like that. But it's not about how many views you're getting on YouTube. It is about how much you're ranking on that keyword. If people are searching for that keyword, your video should come up.
Search engine, it is the same for YouTube now, and it is drastically, evolving, and plus it is going up to, Instagram also, it is going up to Facebook also now. Well, it will take some time, however, YouTube has so many videos, so
How your video can be shown up on that keyword, that's the main thing. So today I'll be teaching you how to do keyword research for YouTube. So let's begin. Okay, so what I have learned or I have understood in last 3 months of YouTube career, it's not even career right now. However, I just started it. So the first thing is keyword research. It is very important if you are a new beginner. I would recommend, having some tools, having a tool in place. You can go for paid tools. I believe that is much more easier. There is a little investment whenever it comes to building a business or anything that sort of. If you want something in return, you have to put some investment. So I would recommend putting a paid tool. I'll discuss about this moving forward. Next thing I would say, having content which are more trending, which people see a lot, where you can understand this in keyword research only. So these two are the most important pillar of creating YouTube content. Third would be promoting your videos. Yes, it can be done through Facebook ads or else Google ads. I'll be teaching about this. I'll be creating a YouTube series wherein you can learn each and everything step by step and how I've grown from what I actually had begun. Okay, so today I'll be talking about keyword research, how to do it. So let's get started. So what is keyword? Keyword is the term what you search on Google or any search engine or on YouTube. Like, for example, you need to see a haul about bags, so you'll search bag haul from Myntra or some other e-commerce company, right? So that keyword is that words which we put on the search term is called keyword. Okay, so there are two types of keyword. One is long tail keyword, one is short tail keyword.
What is short tail? What is
Short tail keyword? It has around 1 to 3 words in them. Like, for example, as I told you, haul video would be a short keyword. It would be a very short keyword, but the traffic to that keyword would be very good. Why? Because people tend to just type small words like one to two words on search engines, and they want the result. They won't spend a lot of time. Like, if it is a quick, maybe I need a recipe or something, so I would just type chicken curry recipe, that's it, and I would just see what video comes up on Google or on YouTube, right? But when it comes to short term keyword, it actually won't help you. If you're a new YouTuber, short tail keyword won't work for you because it has a very high competition level. So whenever you choose a keyword, you have to choose the competition should be very less, and the keyword searches should be very high. So that's how it works. Second one is long tail keywords. Long tail keywords would be like I do it, like if you have seen on my channel that how to create a Facebook ad campaign from scratch or from the beginning as a new as a fresher or something like that. So I'm putting a lot of words. Like if a keyword has more than 3 words in it, it is called long tail keywords. Long tail keywords really work well for new YouTubers. Why? Because it is very easy to rank your videos for long tail keywords. Because if you are a famous YouTuber, you might not your videos will be easily ranked, because you might not do that much of keyword research initially. If you are a new YouTuber, keyword research is the main thing you should start from, right? So the traffic for long term keyword would be medium, less to medium, okay, or medium to less, but the competition will also be less, wherein your video will rank. I will show you some of my videos how I've ranked it. Okay, so this is my YouTube studio, and as you can see, here are a few of my videos, and I'll just go to I'll show it to you how it is ranking. I can show you caption mistakes you're probably doing is the keyword, and whenever we search this keyword, I'll just go to the video, and I've shown this many times on my Instagram stories, like how
my videos are ranking and what I have done. I'll just take the first part of it.
So now I'll just go to incognito mode, because here, why incognito mode? Because you don't have any history of your YouTube, or you have not signed up in any other YouTube account. So here it would be really purely, without any search history or something. So it will give you proper. Can you see my video is ranking just below Vanessa, and it is ranking for my keyword. So that's what it is. That's the power of keyword research. YouTube page, main page. Okay, now the way you can do is I'll just show you 2 ways. One would be without any tool, organically. How can you do without paying anyone? So I'll just select a topic. I believe you can go for a trending topic. It depends upon your niche. So my niche is digital marketing, social media marketing. If you are a beauty blogger, fashion blogger, or you're giving any kind of tips or anything, so it depends upon your niche. So see what is trending in your niche and create a video on that, and see how it is ranking. Okay, so first I'll just teach you the way it is, like without any tool, because I know people don't want to invest when they start a YouTube channel. So I would do for them. So I'll just take Facebook ads as the topic. So how to create Facebook ads. So can you see all this? This is relevant or related keywords which you can actually use it in your tags. So just keep in mind. So how to create Facebook ads. This could be your but you don't know how. So for this you might need some tools also. So right now you might not know how many people are searching for this, but you can see it is kind of trending, because it is showing you your how to create Facebook ads in Hindi. So this is giving you some ideas on what topic can you select. If you think people want to know in Hindi, so you can create that video in Hindi, because see here it is showing in Hindi, then here it is showing on Hindi. So maybe people are searching for Hindi, that's why it is coming on suggested keywords that which is automated by YouTube itself. So I believe if you add Hindi and you just create a video in Hindi, that would give you much more good result than just creating it in English or any other language, right? So you can just choose topics as well from this. If you don't want to do this one, you can choose for ads manager. You want to explain about ads manager, you can do that. One more tip I'll be giving it to you, because if you want, always use how, what, when. If you're a new YouTuber, or if you're giving up tips, tricks, hacks or something like that, always put how, what, why, because that kind of words actually people do search. How to create a Facebook ad. So I'm using it, many people might be using it, right? So I'll just put dash, so you will know. If you just want to go for create Facebook ads, so you might get under scroll. See, you're getting how to, all are how to. So here also you're getting some suggestions about what kind of keywords to put. Your primary keyword, your main keyword is your primary keyword. So always put, underscore, maybe a how, when, why, what, like that way, right? So that's how it is. And others you can just copy them and paste it in your Excel sheet or something, wherein you can just maintain it, and whenever your video is ready you can put these relevant suggested tags by YouTube on the tag, suggested keywords from YouTube in the tag section, which would also help you to rank your videos. This would be my first way to do without any paid software. I'll just go to how to create Facebook ads. So there are some creators which their videos are really well, because can you just see their ranking? Their views, subscribers are really good. Big companies as well. So can you see one more? Here I'm getting Search Explorer. So here it gives me the search volume. So this is a paid software called TubeBuddy. Okay, so what is TubeBuddy? TubeBuddy is a fantastic, it is a paid software, and I'm really happy that I took the paid version. Why? Because it has helped me to rank my video to where it is today, and it has given me a very good picture, like how to do keyword research on YouTube. It has given me a really easy way to do it. So my organic way is this way, but still you need to do some tool research to get to know how much that keyword is ranking, like the search volume for that keyword, and that can be done via tools. So I would recommend doing both. Maybe this would be your first step about deciding the topic. You just have some topic in your mind and then see what kind of keywords can you use, and that keyword, what is the search volume, you can use it via TubeBuddy. So TubeBuddy is a really amazing. It gives you search volume, it gives you searches per month, it gives you competition. So your how to create Facebook ads is the search volume is really good, but the competition is poor. Poor means it is ranking. It has a lot of competition on YouTube, and many creators have created videos on Facebook ads. So if you're a new YouTuber and you take this as your keyword, nah, don't do it, because this won't work for you. You won't rank your video. So do more research. I'll tell you how to do it. So let's just go to TubeBuddy. You'll get an extension for TubeBuddy once you get the paid tool. And yes, if you are a beginner, I know some people might not understand investing, but I believe you must always invest. If you're looking for a long-term career on YouTube, if you want to make YouTube your full-time business, not now, but maybe 2 years down the line, you have to do these kind of investment before. It's not compulsory, it's on you, your income, or however you are managing it. But it is my recommendation putting somewhere, because I don't think it's more than $400 or something for this per month. But it is a great software. It has helped me really well. I'm not getting paid from TubeBuddy. It's just a genuine recommendation from my end. So once you click on the extension, you just have to go to Keyword Explorer. So here you can just do the research on those keywords. So now, which we had done it, Facebook ads, right? So here also you're getting some suggestions. So we'll just go to Facebook ad strategy 2020. That's what is coming, and we'll see. I'll tell you how and what kind of keywords you should decide on. So this will be linked to your YouTube channel, and it will understand how your YouTube channel is performing right now, and depending upon that, it will give you a proper suggestions, proper recommendation on the weighted platform. So can you see the weighted one? And unweighted is normally how much it is, and along with your page it is this much, your YouTube channel. So it is giving a very good kind of this thing. So you can use this keyword for your and primary keyword. So here the search volume, it is not giving exactly what number it is, but it is showing good. That means it has a good search volume. Competition is less as compared to, like, it should be in the green side a bit. So that means the competition is really less. You can you can rank your video. Optimization strength is also good. That means if you do proper keyword research, if you put proper tagging in your description, if you put proper keywords in your description as well, if you optimize your video really well, your video will rank more as compared to, I mean, higher as compared to the big YouTubers like in your niche. And the videos, see, there are so many videos on, hashtag of videos in search results, right? That means the total number of search results returned from the YouTube for this keywords. So this many searches are there. So my actually is almost, my average view comes to around 1.1k, right? And the average, the lowest video view is this much. So your video can rank up, right? Here you'll get more suggestion. If you're not happy with this, I believe you should take this. However, if you're not happy, if you're not getting what you wanted, you can choose some other. So here there are automated suggestion given by TubeBuddy. You can use those and do. So also it helps you in giving you the tags, right? So you can just go ahead and check which one is relevant for your video. Okay, so I'll just go to my YouTube channel and show you how I do it on my videos. You'll just see my videos. I'll just take this video because it is giving a very good, like it is on number 1. My video is ranking first on this keyword. So here it is. Okay, so I'll just go to the edit part. Now how to rank your video. Now you have decided on your title, your keywords and all that. Now you have done all that. So the title will include your primary keyword. So like Instagram caption misting, you're probably doing. So secret revealed is not the keyword I had searched. It's just for the attraction or for a clickbait I have done, because I've shared my secrets, how I have done for Instagram caption mistakes in my past, and my secrets have been revealed over here because I've shared like completely how to create a proper caption and how I have done it for my client. So all those secrets I've done, I have told in this video. So that's why I have mentioned that this is not a keyword research. So second, when it comes to description, once you have decided on your title, then comes description. So description is, you have to include your title or the primary keyword in the first line of your description. It is very important. So if you search for this and if it is mentioned twice in your description as well as on your title, your videos will rank up, right? So that's why it is it is compulsory. And TubeBuddy also helps you in SEO of your YouTube. So I'll just go to me on my Instagram, like how are you ranking this your videos, because I've always week में एक बार तो मेरा story जाता है like my video has been ranking, and many
people have asked me how are you doing this, and being a new YouTuber, how are you ranking my videos? So this is how I am ranking my video.
So let's just go to SEO Studio. So this is a YouTube's SEO, which actually you need to do. So for now I have it. So this will give you a proper recommendation where to put your keywords on your how many keywords should you put it on your description, on your tags and all that. So which is what I've liked. However, I'm not able to. Just give me a minute.
2,000 years later.
Okay, whenever you click on your video, there will be a TubeBuddy tag over there. You can just click on it and you'll land up. You'll get some option and you have to select SEO Studio, which will land up on the YouTube SEO from TubeBuddy. After that, you just click on Control minus. Okay, so you'll just click on that, because everything, include your target keywords in your title. Include 80% of your target keywords in the title. Okay, 80% of your targeted keyword should be on your title. It should not be 100%. Okay. After that, include your target keyword naturally in the title. It should not look like you have done it forcefully. So always naturally it should be there. Include your target keywords in the first 200 description of, so always, so all these, this is how your score will improve, this is how your ranking will improve. Next, we'll just click on next. So here it is showing my keyword, it is already ranking, so I am not putting anything as of now. But include your exact target keyword. I have included, but it's not reading right now, maybe. So it is, and include more relevant tags. So always, so it gives you TubeBuddy actually gives you an extension of tags, wherein it will help you in knowing which tags are popular. It will show you 1, 2, it is ranking on the first number, it is ranking on fifth number, 90 number, whatever. It will show you the numbers, and if you think it is 1 or 2 number, always take those. So 1 to 10, if it is ranking 1 to 10, take all those keywords on your video. So TubeBuddy is a very good tool which has really helped me a lot. So thumbnail tips actually which it gives is, we always use bright colors, include close-up faces, always show your faces. Don't just put like if I'm talking about Facebook ads, so don't just put Facebook ads or something. Always put something eye-catching, clickbait, wherein people will click to know how, what, and how it happened and all that, right? How she did it and all that question. Enlarge the, always put a clear text which is very huge, wherein people can read it, like showing, and all the attractive words, like as I told, secrets revealed, caption mistakes you should not do. So all those, it should be in big letters, right? Use font colors, shapes that are consistent with your brand. Why? Because it is very important, like if people are following you from a long time, they know what kind of creatives you make, what kind of titles you put. So even if they don't read the YouTuber name or something, they can just know it from your thumbnail. This is this person and I like the video, so I'll watch it, rather than just reading the title or anything. So just seeing the thumbnail, people know it's yours, right? So once that is done, you just have to put apply to the video, and in, I believe, just give it a hour or so, something like that, and you'll see where your video stands. Sometimes it is like in your first number, and it will, in like a week or something, it might be on 10th number, because other people, your competitors, have done really good research, really good keyword research and SEO on the YouTube. That's why they are coming up, right? So always, you can even later on, after a week, if you see your videos coming down, you can just do more research and put more tags, change your keyword somewhere, and put some more relevant keyword which will help you to rank it more further, right? So that's about it. I hope you guys have learned something new today, and if you have learned something new, do like this video, subscribe, and do comment, put your feedback in the comment section. I'll meet you in my next videos. Bye for now.